Hi everyone, welcome to my built-in and Ext JS application using modern Toolkit video. It's episode 4 where we will load data into our FIFA app. Let's first discuss basic classes from the Ext JS data package: model, store and proxy. Model represents an entity. In the simplest case, model defines a set of fields and some business logic. Store is a collection of records, instances of model class. Both model and store could use proxy to handle loading and saving data. I have found data for our app at Kaggle. It's FIFA World Cup dataset. I have taken data from World Cup matches SVG file. I have created a JSON file based on this data, name it FIFA matches.json, and place it into resources shared data folder. So both versions of our app, phone and desktop, could get access to it. The data includes information about date of match, year of match, stage, stadium, city, teams, home team and away team, final result, also how many people attended the match, and it includes information about referees. Now we need to create a model, store and a proxy for our data. We will place them into shared folder because these classes will be shared between desktop and phone version of our app. Go to source folder and we will start with model. We will use personal model and rename it to match model. So we will not define any fields right now. We will do it a bit later. Let's leave it empty. And then we need to define, we need to rename this file. And we need to define a store. Also name it to matches store. And we need to rename it here. And we will change alias. And we will add another option, store ID. It's a shortcut that will allow us to easily get access to this class, to the store, using store manager, global store manager. So we will change model and we will not use any hard-coded data, but we will use proxy. And type of proxy will be Ajax, and we need to specify URL, and URL will be resources shared data.json, comma, and we will use reader. Reader is a class that will read data from this file. So we will use a standard JSON reader and we need to save it. And one last thing that we need to do is to set auto load true to automatically load the store and fix the typo into world resources. Now we need to use our store in our application. For this we will go to the desktop version of our app, desktop folder, source folder and application.js file. And here we will add our store into stores array. Later, in the next episode, we will use our store for matches view, so we could remove it from here, and this option is just for testing. FIFA app, stores and matches. We specify the whole class name and we save it. Let's now check that our data was loaded correctly in a browser. For this, we go to desktop version of our app and at console just type ext.store manager. It's a singleton that will manage all stores in our application and do lookup matches. Matches is a store ID that we have used for our store. So all stores with store ID will be registered as store manager. So object is here. Let's look at the data. We will do get add, and this method will allow us to see record at specific index. So the first one, and we see the first record with correctly loaded data. In this episode we have loaded data to our app, and in the next one we will display this data in a grid. See you in the next episode.